In the next few minutes, I will give you a look at what my ideal classroom would look like. This is based on my current classroom with some modifications, and I used SketchUp to create the room. So first of all, you see some tables. Rather than having desks, these tables promote cooperation, collaboration, and communication. I would put these tables on rollers or casters to allow them to become more mobile and to allow the students to create their own learning spaces. That three-paneled whiteboard that you're seeing on the west wall, the slides to reveal cubby spaces behind it, some storage. Students will have access to these areas so that they can go and get the supplies and the materials that they need when they need it, and it also provides kind of a safety place for them to be able to store things overnight to keep out of the reach of other students that are going to be using this room for other classes. As we slide to the north facing wall, you can start to see lots of glass showing up, multiple windows, a glass door as well, providing ample light, a nice bright environment for the students to be working in. That door also allows students to be able to move their learning into an outdoor space. It allows us to extend outside of that classroom. There's some grass right outside there in a little courtyard area. And in science, a nice thing to be able to actually get out into creation as well. You maybe have noticed that throughout there are sinks almost in every corner to allow the students to do the cleanup and to keep their workspaces neat that way as well. We're now facing the east wall, another big whiteboard. This one does not have any storage behind it, but again, ample space for students to write, to brainstorm. On the top right of that whiteboard, we'll keep a running list of thoughts and ideas as we go through labs, where the students can go back later and pick an investigation to dig down into even deeper. On that back left, there's a glass cabinet that allows us to store all our glasswares, beakers, graduated cylinders, etc. The students have access to that material. They can see through the glass doors. They can go and retrieve any of the equipment that they need at any given time. And then underneath that periodic table, there's a nice work spot for students to use gas hookups and other things that can't be suspended in the middle of the room. And so again, a room that inspires creativity and flexibility and collaboration, cooperation as the students construct their own meaning. That brings us back to the door, and our journey is over.